What's this I hear? Your mama said that you want a DNA test.
Oh, wow.
You get in the car?
No. Why do you want a DNA test for my child?
So you ain't gonna get in the car?
What happened? Like, you said all this time that you did not need no DNA test. We've been in a relationship for 5 years, and all of a sudden, I don't know what's going on, but all of a sudden now you want a DNA test.
Okay, since you don't get in the car and talk to me, I'm gonna be real with you. I just don't know. The baby is like so light.
You don't know what? The baby is 4 fucking days old. Like, what do you mean? Like, so you really want a DNA test for our baby?
I didn't come out the womb like that. And
it don't matter. So tell me this. Like, do you think that I was cheating at all? Our whole relationship, we've been together 5 years. You always know where I'm at. I'm always at the house. If I do leave out the house, I'm with you. You honestly think I was cheating?
I don't think you was cheating, but what's wrong with me getting a DNA test?
Why do you need a DNA test?
I just want to know for a fact.
You do know for a fact.
I don't know for a fact.
You don't know for a fact that this your child.
That's what the DNA test for. No, I don't.
You don't know for a fact.
I don't know. What's
but
wrong
we've
with
been
DNA
together
test?
for 5 years.
My mama said I should get a DNA test just to be sure.
Because mama know
Your
best.
mama wasn't in our relationship though. I feel like that's so disrespectful that you even want a DNA test for our child. We've been together for 5 years.
Do you have anything to worry about?
You're literally talking about us getting married next year.
Have you cheated on me?
No, I have not.
So what you
no, I have not. I'm not worried.
You don't gotta pay for it.
I'm not worried about it. I just find it just so odd. All of a sudden, now you want a DNA test, and all of a sudden, you just questioning the baby.
Listen.
Are you questioning our son?
I just want to know for sure. That's it.
So you questioning whether he's yours or not?
I just want to know for sure. That's it.
So you don't know for sure?
I don't.
And we've been together for 5 years.
No, I don't know. So can you stop making this?
So you don't know? All right.
That's how you feel?
Damn. Hey, you know what's interesting, bro? Back in the G, I was cool with this dude. We used to call him Green Eyes, bro. Light-skinned dude with green eyes, man. And he had a set of twins, bro. And when I tell you, both of these kids had green eyes just like him with the freckles and everything. And like, I remember one time jokingly, he said, yo, would you be mad if I wanted a DNA test on, I forget the baby's name or whatever. And the girl was like, you stupid as hell if you want a DNA test, but go, be my guest. I'm putting you on child support when we find out that it's yours, though. I bet you that. And he was like, I was just playing. I know these kids for me. But she didn't make no big deal out of it, right? She said that in a joking manner. Like, he said it in a joking manner. But, man, it was clear that those kids was his, right? So, my point is this. I'm not going to say, you know, with 100% certainty that every woman who absolutely knows for a fact that she only been with the baby daddy will not get upset if you ask for a DNA test. I'm not saying that, because some women will get upset. But what I'm saying is, the more and more she pushed the issue that you shouldn't get the DNA test and that you are basically questioning her character, her morals, I don't know, man. That might be a reason to go get that damn DNA test. I'm going to keep it real with you. Because at the end of the day, you want to make sure that your time investment, your monetary investment, and all of the energy that you pouring into this kid is a kid that is rightfully yours. That the kid is actually your DNA, your blood. You don't want to be pouring into another person's child without actually knowing that that's not your child. You don't want to do that. You want to know without a shadow of doubt, with 100% certainty, that this child is yours, man. I mean, that's the only time you're going to ever really have a peace of mind, bro. Like, if you know that baby yours. So for her to be this upset, you know, maybe it is his child. Maybe she's really upset that he's questioning her character. I don't know. But I think he should go get that mug. Me personally. That's what I think. That's what I think. Straight up.
Baby, hit this week, cause it might calm you down. I rub your feet listening to everything you talking about.
Yeah, that's a recipe to get your head knocked in between the wash and the dry. It really is what it is, man. You know, I don't think it's okay to put your hands on no woman, but bruh, listen. If I'm a judge and I'm not biased, and a man comes in there talking about, I had a temporary loss of sanity because the child that I thought was mine turned out to not be mine, and I lost my temper, Your Honor, and I knocked his whole head off my head. I be like, well, you know, shit. Maybe you shouldn't have hit her that hard, but god damn, brother, the child ain't yours. Ooh, you know, this right here comes with a maximum sentence of 10 years and a minimum sentence of 7 months. Man, I'm gonna go ahead on and slap them 7 months on you. Nah, that's just messed up, bro. Like, I don't think that's funny. I don't think that's a laughing matter, bro. Like, bro, they playing with a nigga pockets, bro. Come on, man. Y'all gotta do better.
Hey, where you calling from?
Tampa, Florida.
Okay, go ahead, baby. Hit me with your question. Let's go.
I'm 32. I
Okay.
have 4 kids.
Damn.
I was young. You know,
You
back in my
always
late
lying,
18s.
talking about I was young. You was fast as fuck. Girl,
Yeah,
go
and
ahead.
you ain't let me get it out. You ain't let me get it out. 18, 19 years old, I was hunching. I was throwing it. I was hunching.
Okay.
I ain't even gonna count. I was hunching.
All right, go ahead, baby. Go
So
ahead.
I got 4 in the midst of me doing all that. I got 4 kids. I got a set of twins, and I got a little girl and a little boy. My youngest 2 kids, their fathers are full time. They take them. They get them.
3 baby daddies.
Okay.
The issue is my older 2 kids. I tested 2 niggas first that I thought was my baby daddy. They wasn't it. I got another dude, but I haven't tested him. I haven't talked it to him. Nothing. None of that.
Mhm.
But the question is, what should I do? Because I reached out to him. He won't, respond. I reached out to the mother. The mother just basically like disregarded everything that I said because my oldest, the twins are 13 now. I understand that the person that I want to test, he has a family, he has a wife, he has all of that stuff going on. At the time, it wasn't like that. It was a one-time thing, and I just happened to get pregnant. I don't want to mess up no homes or cause any problems, any friction, none of that. So I'm just stuck on what I should do. I wrote.
Leave that man alone. That's what you should do.
Nobody has hit me back.
Go lay in that bed.
But listen, you didn't pop up with a baby. You popped up with a couple.
Yeah.
That's why. That bad thing about
that was me. It was me. Like I was, being reckless with my body and stuff. So, and the result of that, I, got kids and stuff. I take full accountability for my part in what I did.
But how sure are you that he's a father?
It was 3 different dudes. 3 different dudes that I was messing with at the same time.
Ooh, you dirty.
The first 2 dudes I tested, and this last dude, I'm not 100% sure. I'm not even going to say I'm 100% sure. I just want him to take the test.
You could do a court order test. You know how Florida do. You go down there, ask for some child support, and they'll make him show up to take the test.
And see, this is the thing. The second dude that I tried to, he ran from the test, everything. Ran completely, said F all of that. And it took literally up until my children were about 11 years old for him to finally, take the test. And
Sid, bro, I had to stop this one before I even let the whole video play out, bro. When Tasha said that if you go down to Florida and try to put him on child support, that they gonna give him a court order to show up to take the paternity test. I hate that because, first of all, why do these women word hold so much weight? We just heard her say that she was reckless with her body. We know for a fact that she got at least 3 baby daddies because if I heard her correctly, she said, I have a set of twins, a daughter and a son. My daughter and the son fathers step up to the plate. They doing their thing. So she said fathers. That's 2 kids, 2 dads right there. Then a set of twins, and she don't know who that dad is. And she was messing with 3 or 4 dudes at the time. I would hope we could eventually move towards a society that when a woman comes in there and she tries to pin that on you, that she has to have some type of evidence, like supporting evidence before we even bring this man down him and drag him into this hot foolishness, bro. Like some receipts of her saying she's pregnant and that she thinks it's his from the moment she found out she was pregnant. Facts that they was actually sleeping with each other. She needs to be able to present a case so we don't just have to drag this man down to court to see if that's his baby, bro. Because, man, right now with the way it stands, all she got to do is try to put you on child support. Now you got to show up. And let's say that just inconveniences your whole life. And the baby ain't even yours, bro. You got to take time off from work and do all that crazy shit. Oh, man.
And it came back that he wasn't the father. So a lot of the court defaulted him the father of my kids because they tried 3 times to get him to do a DNA test and he didn't do it.
Good.
So they defaulted him.
Yeah.
So now we in the process. I'm trying to get him like situated. I'm trying to help him get off of child support and all of that stuff because I'm a woman. I'm not gonna keep taking money from this man knowing that he's not the father of my kids.
You know you gotta get it back, right?
Huh?
No, you don't. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
when they made that law, I ain't never heard of. Bro, y'all ever heard of a man getting back pay from the money he paid out and getting it back? Where it's gonna come from? Half the time, these baby mamas who putting y'all on the damn shit ain't got no money no way. That's why they so hard up about it. Man, I don't know about this one, dog. I ain't never heard of no man getting no child support back. I ain't never heard of that. It could be true, though. I don't know.
But the reason he's paying child support is because he didn't take the test.
You got to get it back.
Oh.
If you undo him as a father, you got to refund that.
So what you think I should do? Keep
Oh,
it like
God.
that and let that man keep paying it?
Oh, my God, bro. Lord, man. I can't stand these fees, bro.
This is what I would do. And you do need to seek a lawyer for this. But this is what I would do. I would make a deal with him. I would say, I will take you off child support and undefault you as the father. And basically clear the back pay if you do not require me to pay it back.
Okay, cool.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'll probably take that deal if I'm paying and they garnishing my check already, bro. All right, cool. Because I know your broke ass probably ain't got it no kind of way. And just to go forward and keep the money that I make going forward, I might take that deal, bro. It just depends, man. I know a lot of y'all gonna say, nah, she gotta pay me, man. But sometimes you gotta pay her to leave.
So that's how you're going to do that. But you got to get it in writing. So if he does try to say, or the court tries to enforce something, him saying he doesn't want it, you got that in writing. So make sure you get that notarized.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah. But the thing I'm confused about is the last two. Like, I'm just like, what should I do?
Now you just going to have to do the same process that you did with the second dude.
Yeah.
You just better hope you're right this time.
Yeah, I hope I'm right too. Shit, I was doing. Listen. We all have our moments where we just be like,
We all ain't got nothing.
I was all over the place. All right,
Go ahead and get a written contract from him. Then go get the lawyer and go get everything undone.
Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all an update.
And don't be no mean baby mama to that wife now.
Oh no, I'm not even that type. I'm not even like that. I have no issues with.
You go
none
through
of
her.
that.
You go through her when you want to deal with him, so she feels empowered about the situation.
Right. You're absolutely right. Thank you, Tasha. I appreciate it.
Love you.
Love you too.
All right, bye.
Man, that's a hot ghetto mess right there, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. They give these women so much power over these men, man. It's unfair. It's not right. It's immoral. It just doesn't make sense. And the men and the children end up suffering in the long run. And you think them women care? I promise you they don't. They don't care if they harm their children. They don't care about you and your livelihood, the situation that you got, the life that you built. They don't care about none of that, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's all self-serving, right? As long as I come out on top, who cares about the chaos and all of the irreversible damage that I cause? Who cares? You get what I'm saying? Like, bro, you dealing with some messed up people, man.
Let a man ask me for a DNA test for a child that he knows is his because you only been
What's wrong with a man asking for a DNA test?
Come on now.
He didn't carry that baby. He doesn't know what you did on days when he wasn't around. He just want proof that the kid is his. By right, I think every man should be given a DNA test upon when a child is born, so he doesn't spend the rest of his life raising a kid that doesn't belong to him.
Preach.
And why we acting like there aren't women out here pinning kids on men that it doesn't belong to? My thing is, you went as far as saying it's embarrassing or he's trying to embarrass you when he asks for a DNA test. It's only embarrassing when you sleeping around and you know for a fact the baby not his. My thing is, why y'all so offended when they ask for a DNA test? If you know the baby is his, I don't think there is no offense behind it. Of course, he just won't prove the baby is his. What is wrong with that? I feel like women that get offended by men asking for DNA tests are women that sleep around with a lot of men and don't know who the father is, and they just tend to pin the baby on whoever.
Yo, shout out to her for bringing logic to the equation, man. Real talk, man. You can't get upset with a man who's seen signs that you probably been sleeping around. And also, y'all got to consider this, man. Think about this. When was the last time you saw a gender reveal or a baby shower and the mom and dad was in the picture together, right? So most of the ones that I see is just the mama and her family. Real talk. Ain't nobody from the daddy family, just the mom and her family. So what that tells me is that they got pregnant for either a dude that they too ashamed to let the world even know is their baby daddy, or the dude that already jumped ship, or she don't know who the baby daddy is, bro. So in the midst of all of that going on, man, and you one of the potential baby daddies, bro. Come on, man. Why wouldn't you ask her for a DNA test? This is not a girl that you was 100% exclusive with. Most of the time when the girl just on your roster, you know if you the only one. And most of the time you know you not. Number 3, these women feel like it's okay to have a roster. You're dealing with creatures like that. It'll be a woman who got 1 million followers on TikTok and make all the videos about my hoes, my roster, this, my roster, that. And got the audacity to ask you, or no, has the audacity to question you asking her for a DNA test. That's crazy to me, man. I don't care what you, I don't care how you slice it. That's crazy.
Bruh, he ain't my fucking kid. None of that shit, bruh. Bruh, he ain't my kid, bruh. Can you prove that he's my kid? Go get a DNA test done. When you go get a DNA test done, then come back and holler. I got a whole DNA test right here. Not my fucking child.
Damn.
Ain't no probability of it my kid.
That's tough.
Look, it's so about nigga, that's the child support office. That's the child support office. I'm so crazy, nigga. That's the child support office, nigga. He ain't even my goddamn kid. He's not my fucking kid. Probability of paternity. He's not even my kid. Look, he's not man. Look, he's not man. He's not man, bro. You can live your life now, bro. He's not man. What the fuck would you call me a deadbeat for that's not man? He's not even man. Take that shit, man. Ain't even fucking man. Like got a basket on top. I don't care. That's his shit. Give him his shit. Give him his shit. Before I knew what my son, I bought him all of this little shit. He can have the rest of it too. This is all his shit. I bought all of it. I bought all of it except for that little blue pants and old ass pants you run. And then right there. Boy, you ain't bought me shit. Boy, don't like you or your kid. What the fuck? Go find the message. Boy, you ain't bought a shit. I done bought everything for the. Boy, you ain't even never seen this. This ain't important. It wouldn't make no difference. He ain't my goddamn kid. The blood test says. The blood test says not mine.
Damn.
Weak ass bitch. Weak bitch. You don't even know who your goddamn baby daddy is. You are not the father.
Sensational. Hey man, look, that's the consequences of being loose as a goose. That's the consequences of That's the consequences of throwing that Virginia all around, man. Letting multiple men cross that Virginia state line. Putting that Pennsylvania in that Virginia. God damn it, bro. Hey, I'm not even mad at dude because you feel betrayed after something like that. You have to. You can't trust that girl. You don't want no parts of her. Then how you gonna sit up there and raise a son that ain't yours? See, if you one of them guys that want to be a stepdad and date single mothers and stuff like that, that's your choice. You go into the situation knowing that that's not your child. So you know what come with that. You signing up for whatever bullshit you got to deal with. But when a woman tells you a child is yours, you are under the assumption that you made a baby and now as a man, you're stepping up to the plate to handle your man responsibilities. But it's fraudulent. It's her tricking you. It's finessing you. So when you find out that it ain't yours, you're going to feel some type of way. That can't happen to you if you stepdaddy. So imagine the betrayal that man feel, man. Like he been doing all of this for a child that ain't even his. Whole time it's another nigga out there who the baby actually does belong to, and you ain't pinning the baby on him. That mean he was a bum. That mean he probably ain't want no parts of you. And the guy that you pinned it on was the more stable one, the more likely one to take care of the baby. Man, women think strategically. If they dealing with 3 or 4, man, you gotta put yourself in the mind of one of these loose as a goose females, man. Think about it. She smashed 5 niggas within that window. How does she pick a baby daddy? Okay, cool. Jamal got a good job. Tim, he don't got no job, but he be blowing her back out, so he's not. You know what I'm saying, bro? They gonna pick the one. They gonna look around in the 5 and pick the biggest sucker, and that's how they go. That's crazy to me.